My fellow bottoms, we know if we go into a dick appointment, you know, I don't know about y'all, but a bitch is gonna be clean, okay? I prepared myself, low-key. Like, I knew as soon as I woke up that morning, I was like, bitch, it was like the last day. It was the day before I was leaving, okay? I was like, bitch, you getting some dick. Like, you not leaving Charlotte without getting some. So hey. Is it? Oh, it's on. Okay. What's the tea, honeybees? It's your girl, your Judy, your boy, Gabe, aka Cutie, for keeping it G, and you are watching an all new episode of High Times with Cutie. Oh my gosh, y'all, I feel like I haven't done a High Times with Cutie in like so long. Like, I don't remember the last time. But we here because we got some things to say and we got some things to talk about, honey, okay? Make sure, don't forget, y'all, to like, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell for more videos and more tea with me, honey, okay? And more greatness with Cutie, okay? So let's get into it. So we got a story time, y'all. So I want to talk about, y'all know I done, y'all know if you guys haven't watched before, y'all know I just came from Charlotte. You know, I went on a cute little trip earlier last month. So about a month ago, I guess. Damn, it's already been a month. That's so crazy. Like, time is really flying, y'all. Can y'all believe that, like, the year's almost over? Like, literally, we spent our whole year in the freaking house. Can you imagine? Like, we literally, like, spent the whole year in our homes. Like, we didn't go well, listen, I had to go somewhere, okay? I went to Charlotte, okay? I went to Charlotte and I went to Baltimore, okay? I made little cute small trips, okay? Y'all know that I done went to Charlotte and whatever for vacation. Cute little vacay in the beginning of August. If y'all didn't know, see the video, but a bitch got some dick. Okay, a bitch finally, okay, loins has been opened. Okay.
You really like kissing, don't you?
Yes. My loins have expanded. Okay, I don't know if that's the right word, but it happened. Okay, but here's the gag. I have been bottom shamed. If y'all notice in the video, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the video, it made it seem like that, you know, it was like a good situation, which it was, but it didn't end too well, y'all. So, oh my gosh. So let's get into it, okay? Ciao. Okay, so y'all already know. So I met up with this one. I was actually, if you guys didn't notice, so in the video, I actually was talking about how I was talking to this one dude on Jack, and then I talked to him on the phone, and that nigga ain't sound like, you know, something that, you know, I would throw it back on. So then I had ended up, you know, continue to do my search, you know, scrolling. And, you know, I done found somebody else that I was talking to before, like in the beginning of the week as well. So, you know, we all clicked, you know, met up, did everything, you know, so everything was cool. Mind you, so we know as my fellow bottoms, we know if we going to a dick appointment, you know, I don't know about y'all, but a bitch is gonna be clean, okay? I prepare myself, low-key. Like, I knew as soon as I woke up that morning, I was like, bitch, it was like the last day. It was the day before I was leaving, okay? I was like, bitch, you getting some dick. Like, you not leaving Charlotte without getting some. So I told myself, I was like, bitch, you did not bring this motherfucking douche for you not to get some motherfucking dick, bitch. Okay, so it's happening. As we all know, like, you know, we clean ourselves out. We do everything that we gotta do. So that's what Cutie did. I didn't eat that morning. I didn't do nothing. I did my thing, cleaned myself out properly, clear water. Cause you know, you gotta wait till the shit's clear. You can't think that, you know, you just keep on zoop, 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 and it's gonna be good. You know, once that water's clear, then you clear. Okay? From what I thought. Child. So I get to dude's house. Cute home, by the way, okay? Really cute apartment in the people's Charlotte. I don't know where exactly, I don't know what it's called. It's big as fuck. It's a big-ass complex. Real cute, okay? Get to the nigga's house. Obviously, you know, we meet, we talking, you know, we vibing and whatever. I see P-Valley on his TV. I'm like, oh, okay, you like P-Valley? Okay, you know. Okay, down in the valley where the girls get naked. Okay, cool. We got a little connection. You know, I had my little shorts on. You know, a bitch was prepared. You know, I had my little poom pooms. Okay, I had my little poom pooms. We getting shit started. I just want you guys to be aware, however, as you guys know, that I've been talking about all the time, I've been in a process of self-love, self-care, loving myself. With that, I haven't been with anyone in like 2 years, if it's like y'all saw in the previous video. You know, everything is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a pro with what I do, you know, so I was doing what I usually do, you know. Okay. Okay. And then, you know, one thing led to another, so let's get into it, okay? So I'm throwing it back. All right? So a bitch is throwing it back, you know, doing what Cutie does, okay? Throwing it back. Throwing it back. So you already know, okay? She was going well, swell, and doing it real well. Okay, so then I guess, you know, he was feeling the mood. So, you know, as y'all know how y'all niggas do, y'all love to go deeper. Okay, let me go deep. So I guess, you know, he got a little bit deep, and it got a little bit too deep, and, you know, a little brown done came out, honey. Okay, a little brown.
Hey, big guy, how'd it go in there?
I missed.
What does that mean?
I missed.
Oh, hell no.
Bitch. That man backed up, okay, so far. I look back because I'm thinking that, you know, I'm about to do another position. So I'm like, you know, and then he looked down and I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, shit! Oh! I'm so sorry. Like, y'all, like, I don't know if you guys, my fellow bottoms, if this has ever happened to you, please put your comments down below of if this ever happened to you and what was your situation or what was your reaction when this happened, because mine's, bitch, I was like, oh no. And then like I automatically, sorry. Listen, I was Ruben Studdard for sorry for 2004, honey, okay? I apologize so much. And the thing is, that nigga didn't even, he was like, get out. I was like, oh my God. Literally, automatically, y'all, that nigga was like, get out. Like, you gotta go. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, listen, you already know, like, I was asking you if you were clean. So obviously you already know that I already did everything that I tried to do to the best of my capability. And he was like, obviously not enough. Okay, like throwing shade. Like in that moment, like why? Like, I'm like, damn. Like kicked me out. Mind you, no, not even from this damn city. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my Uber quickly. Okay. Walk of shame. Okay. It was terrible. Girl, I was just so distraught for that whole time. Like it took me like a good 3 hours for me to get over that because I was just like, this has never happened to me before. Well, it happened once, but it was actually my second time actually doing it in my whole life. And the person that I did it with, that it happened to, he didn't even bottom shame me. He was supportive. He was like, it's okay. It's fine. It happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I feel like when it's tops, y'all gotta be a little bit more understanding, okay? Like, honestly, shit happens. Literally. That should really, it kind of like did something to me. But then, honestly, after the fact, me and my friends, we actually had a discussion and we understood, first of all, that nigga don't got no power on me and he shouldn't have any power on me because of the simple fact that I don't know this motherfucker. I met him on Jacked. So if he wanted to feel how he felt, that's fine. But honestly, what that did for me, that just brought more attention on how I need to handle things and how I need to handle my relationships. So that just honestly, like, I'm better than that. I didn't even need to make that decision on even going over there. Like, honestly, me and my friends, Nia and Ashley, we had a whole discussion in the car on our way to Charlotte, and it was about my journey on self-love and all of that. So I'm actually going to put that. It's really, it's in the process of self-love. You just, I just feel like that you just kind of go through certain realities that, or flesh. Like, you know how like when you in church, they be saying that like, don't act out of flesh, act out of like what God or what the Spirit says or something of some sort. I don't really know like the true thing is. Yeah, what the Spirit leads you to be. Don't act out of flesh. But like out of flesh sometimes acts out a little bit more. And I feel like when people in church say that, I also feel like that's also a way of confirming your self-love, because you should follow how you feel in your spirit and that gut feeling. And I kind of always feel that when I do make these, hit the quote unquote hit the streets moments, I do have the gut feeling in my stomach of like, bitch, like what the fuck are you doing? But then I also am like, bitch, is this just nerves of me of like, I don't really know who this person is, like, and I'm just meeting him and, I'm just like, just saying fuck it. That's usually like how I kind of confirm it. But then when situations like what just happened goes down, I'm just like, okay, I knew that, like, it's not that I knew, but like I had a slight intuition of like, you don't really, you can do better. I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's very difficult for me to try to find love just out here in these streets.
It is hard because you shouldn't just settle for anything.
Exactly. But then again, I also shouldn't settle for nobody to be fucking my ass.
No, and that doesn't have anything to do with it, I don't think. But for you to, what you're looking for isn't what you're like projecting yourself as. Exactly. Like, you get out what you put in. If that's what you
Very true.
Like,
I'm not really manifesting what I truly want.
Like, basically, you're hitting somebody saying, okay, I'm trying to meet up and I'm trying to fuck. Like, to me, that doesn't say, oh, I'm looking for a relationship. Like, if I'm looking for a relationship, I want to get to know you, not your body. That's come later. I want to know, I want to fall in love with your personality, with you, your spirit. Like,
It's different.
You can't, it's the way you project yourself.
Yeah. It's not that I've been there, but like I have been in this situation but then again, I've only tried to do this like on Jack'd. Like if you see my Jack profile, it says exactly what you just said. Like I'm not for the quick nuts or anything like that.
Yeah, but you're getting, that's literally all you gotten from Jack.
That's what you do.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I feel like because of the fact that I have been closeted for a long period of time and I haven't been able to even be in any hetero or homo relationship, I feel like that I am searching for intimacy and love in the wrong places, and I'm trying to navigate my feelings. I don't know if that makes sense.
I think that you can't search for intimacy and love if you haven't even searched for
But no. Friendship with the other person.
friendship with, like,
Because I was going to say, because first of all, because I already know of the fact that like you have to go through self-love and loving yourself. I feel like that while I'm still in that process, I feel like that I am now in the position of opening myself to somebody else while I still have that self-love. But there comes to situations or times like when I wake up in the morning and I'm horny as fuck, or I'm on Twitter, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain situations that I'm like, damn, like, you know, I could use some dick.
I think you need friendship. I think that in the reality, the whole scope of things, you don't have a big gay group.
Friend
Friend
yes.
group.
Yes.
You don't have people that could put you on to other people. You don't have people where you can literally, it's Friday and y'all go out, y'all go to somewhere gay that doesn't involve a massive amount of voguing or anything, like people that you genuinely feel like you can connect with.
I do have, but it's one person. Like literally, Rue is probably the only person.
Exactly, but the thing is, you need more people than that.
Yeah.
You need a friend group. Rue has his friend groups.
Yes, absolutely.
And his friend groups may not be
attest
your
to that.
type of friend groups either. And that's fine.
I could definitely
But
attest
you
to
need
that.
friendship. And once you get friendship, you know, other people could put you on. Other people could, you know, you put yourself into places where you can meet somebody face to face, and it's not by app.
Yes.
You can only get so far with the app.
Come on.
Get this whole self-love reflection. The thing about healing is not a linear process.
Right.
Healing is not always uphill. You go downhill sometimes.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster.
Yeah. So
I'm
you.
Yeah, been
I'm
there.
sorry, not you. But
I'm like, who the fuck?
So the reality of it is that when we enter into relationships, we are always not whole ourselves. But there are some aspects that you can change about yourself, and through those aspects you create boundaries, and you know from there you're setting those boundaries with people. But the reality of it is we'll always be growing, we'll always be ever changing, we'll always be trying to get to a next level. So you're always going to continue with your self-love healing journey. That's going to be a constant thing in life. With somebody, without somebody.
Yes. And you know what? Like, that's what, I always have to confirm to myself of that. Like that, you know, I'm at least trying. I have to go through the motions of the ups and downs and all of that. I also have to affirm and confirm to myself that I am still a bad bitch. Because honestly, because that's why, what the fuck? Oh my God. You know, it's understanding, because with someone like me that like hasn't been in anything or been with a male or female, been, you know, I'm new to this, y'all. Like, honestly, it's really been like only like probably about like 10 years since I've like kind of been openly gay and comfortable with saying that's what I am and who I'm, you know, who I'm going to be dealing with. I just don't really know. Like sometimes I just, you know, sometimes it's a journey and it just has to, certain situations I just have to understand that these are things that I have to learn from, and niggas still ain't shit at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I have to continue to love myself, and we have to continue to love ourselves, and we aren't going to always have the best experiences, but at the end of the day, we should always at least know that the partners that we are dealing with, they are respectful for us and our bodies. So that's something that I had to learn, you know, while I'm continuing in my dating process, and I'm dating now. The people that I'm talking to, I actually, you know, I set boundaries and I let them know, listen, you're not going to get these cookies until I see that you are worthy at this point. Because just last month, okay, I done gave it to a nigga that wasn't worthy, and look what motherfucker happened, just because of the fact that I was hot and ready, okay, like motherfucker DiGiorno, okay, and then the cheese came out, bitch, okay, cheesy bread. But yes, y'all, like honestly, I just say that all to say to, you know, we gotta continue to love ourselves. We are better than we are better, you know what I'm saying? And that's really just the journey and process that I'm continuing to go on, and I'm continuing to be in my path, you know, and I'm just a growing person, just trying to make it in life, honey, okay? Let me know y'all views though, because let me know y'all comments and y'all experiences, because I know I'm not the only one that this happened to, okay? I know I'm not. So let a bitch know. Okay? So that's gonna be it. High Times with Cutie. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell. Damn, this is some strong shit. For more videos and more tea with me.